I'm working in VORTEX2 as the co-field coordinator. So I work with Eric Rasmussen. We have two main responsibilities. One is to come up with basically build a consensus for where the target area is going to be on a given day and what target storm we're going to work together on as a team. And then secondly, once we get the teams to that location, then our role becomes keeping the teams advised of basically where we think the storm's going to be for the next 1 to 2 hours, and then also giving them overall guidance on what we think is going to happen in terms of will we continue to operate on this storm, or should we be looking for other opportunities for nearby storms to move over to. The first thing that we do in the early morning is we start to select general regions of state that we're interested in. So we're looking at the morning weather data and the morning model runs, trying to select, for example, will we be operating in northeast Colorado, do we think, today? So based on that information at the morning meetings, we try to build a consensus. Generally, which state will we be operating in and what part. And then we'll select an initial destination based on that information. Then, as we're heading to the target area, Eric and I are refining the forecast and really trying to get down to the county level of where we think we want to operate. We're constantly monitoring the weather data and trying to select where we think storms are going to form, and then once they do form, which area are they going to track through. And again, we often have multiple options for where we think storms are going to be, so we certainly give weight to those that we think are going to move through areas with dense road networks and good operations areas.
How crazy.
Our goal is to capture the genesis of a strong to violent tornado. So by genesis, that means the 30-minute period leading up to when that tornado forms. So trying to get teams in position to where we're going to observe that magical 30-minute period before the tornado forms is, I would say, the greatest challenge. So it's a tremendous forecasting challenge, and then it's a tremendous logistical challenge to get teams in place where we think that's going to happen.